All right, well, round two of the Valero. Bit of an interesting start there in round one. TPC San Antonio is just really tough. You can land your ball dead center of the fairway every single time off the tee, and I would be willing to say you're still going to miss half of the fairways. It's just that kind of course. And we're not good enough to really make up for that right now. Hence the even par round. But if we're able to putt a little bit better, we might be able to go 2-3 under, something like that. Keep our hopes alive for a solid finish here before we play the Masters. So this is how we start round two. Sitting in 17th place. Don't see a projected cut line on our screen right now. Leader Trace Crow yet to start his day. He is at 6 under par. So big chance for us to at least stake our claim for the weekend here today. Get off to a hot start. That would certainly be nice. Let's see if we're going to be able to do that on a course that is just flat out diabolical. Like, honestly, one of the toughest courses I think I've played in a video game in a long time. Not a lot of wind today, so nothing we can blame our bad shots on. Let's see what we can do here in round two. That is tailing right. Probably should have aimed a little bit farther left. This is going to be probably pretty close over there on that right side. And it's still hopping. It's still hopping. We land in the first cut, though. That is not at all bad. I'll hit a 9-iron in here. I don't know how much I like it. We should probably club up. We should probably club up to the 8. And I left some off of it. Let's see if it still lands on the green. Yes, it does. It's actually a pretty good shot. Oh my goodness, it's fantastic. Well, how about that start? Make the putt, of course, but we do. Lucked into that one there. I mean, if I hit it how I want to, that 8-iron's going long. We're in that back bunker. All skill, yes, of course. Well, so we know the miss is still right. So we're going to aim on the left side of the fairway. We're going to eventually, of course, start hitting straight shots again. Then we'll just have to adjust. Oh, my Lord. No way we get away with that. Is that one of the worst golf shots you've ever seen? Oh my God. And that is similarly bad. We're gonna be lucky to not be in that bunker, although to be honest, I think I'd rather take the bunker. Oh my Lord. Now the good thing is this is a par 5. This is still missing right. And we're in another bunker. The disaster class of disaster classes. And that's not even gonna come close. This is what we have left for par. No. Oh my goodness, do we need this bad? On the way. Oh man, that has a chance. Oh my God. 4 completely ass shots, followed by 1 really good putt, and we make par. Why didn't that happen on hole 1? What did I do on hole 2? Holy shit. Record 9 par or betters consecutively. We somehow did that. Alright, we're going to club down on the 6. Once again, it's not good, but this is way better than anything we did on the previous hole. 2-putt par from there. And I think we move on happy with ourselves. Another replay here on hole 3. Well, so I don't... The fade is actually just that default. And the more you mess with the shot shaping, the more unreliable your shots are going to become. So I've just kind of become accustomed to doing that. So I guess we're just going to have to aim a little bit more to the right side, unfortunately. Well, the goal is a 2-putt par. And that putt there should secure that. Very slight movement on our tap-in, but in it goes. 1 under par puts us in 11th place, but still much of the field yet to tee off here on Friday. That's just a miss right immediately. And it actually didn't even fade all that much, so we kind of lucked out there on that. I played this game yesterday. How am I this much worse today? Ooh, 6-iron shot might actually be really good if this gets there. Rough bounce. Really rough bounce, and now it's just a fight to stay on the green, which it will not. And this is what I'm talking about here for San Antonio. Mistakes are... I mean, one of our most unfortunate shots of the day came just right there. And it was actually one of our better shots of the day. On the chip shot, that was a dandy. It just doesn't get there. In for par again. So we'll complete that weekly challenge. Nothing catastrophically wrong here through the first 4 holes. Outside of just about every shot on hole 2, but we didn't pay a price for it, so. Oh, Christ, it's a Western theme event. Just what I want. Just what I want. More Western garb. We can't get a driver from the last 5 years, but we can get fucking leather chaps. So we hit driver here on hole 5 yesterday, which is just not the move. That is missing right. And that's going to flirt with a bunker. That's going to go in a bunker. On a lip of a bunker, no less. Well, here we go. Sky high with the 60. And it is not even fucking close. And that gives us a nasty, nasty putt up coming here. I don't know how we don't run this long. That ball, it's got to continue to go, right? What on earth was that? This is still a really nasty putt. Oh, wow. Brooke Henderson from a very similar spot. And she jars it, doesn't she? No. She runs it long. My goodness. The game is telling me this thing hardly moves. You're kidding. We dropped that shot. These pin locations are fucking nasty. I mean, that one's in a literal hole. Well, we've got to figure out how to hit a straight shot. That should do, as long as it just doesn't take one of those, yeah, like that. How do you hit that fairway? Honestly, I'm not certain it's possible. On the way with the 50 degree. It is woefully short. However, not a lot of spin on it. It's down there if this ball stops. Oh, let me guess. Brooke Henderson put it in even closer, huh? Well, to be fair. Now, I heard a flag stick noise there. Like, she hit the flag stick. It didn't look like it did. What am I looking at? Got it right. Somehow, some way, and we're back to 100. Good Lord. Well, this is one where you just try and put it somewhere down on that first tier. And I think we've done that. Oh my goodness. Another really good shot. It leaves us a bit of a disgusting putt though. We'll make it. Back-to-back birdies. And for the first time in this tournament, we are in the top 10. How do we feel about Squiddy Rock being back? We'll see. I mean, we'll see what the team shapes up like, pitching rotation-wise. Right miss, but not a lot of slice on this. As long as we don't take a bad kick, we're going to be okay. Opens up just a little bit for us here, and despite how bad we're hitting the ball, we're somehow okay. Ball is above our feet here. And yet, I do that. This still has a chance to be okay. Needed that turn. Oh, hang on. It did. Oh, my goodness. Well, this is not a spot we can hit an approach shot. We're in that awful range for us. I gotta somehow try and land a pitch shot on that little slope there. Come on. Wanted a little bit more out of that. Another odd putt. Oh, oh, it had a chance. Just way sharper break than I expected. We might be heading into these shots on the green, these putts. Really any shot, just a little bit too quickly. Might want to sit back and look at him just a little while longer, although I thought I had that about as right as I could. Break didn't seem all that hard. Alright, so now we got a very slight breeze. Gonna try and take this ball right, so we gotta account for that too. Every shot we have hit today has been hot ass. I hope you know. And I don't know if I give this one much of a chance to stay in the fairway. I think it technically did. Technically. And now to just try and put a ball on the green. What? I don't understand that at all. I thought I missed this. If anything, the complete opposite direction. I don't think I have an answer for you on that. Little flop shot up there. Wanted it to run a little bit more. And now we've got a par saver. on the way. It didn't move enough. I get no read from these fucking greens, man. They I can't get a feel for them. One says it doesn't break a lot, and then it breaks a shit ton. One says it doesn't break a lot, and then it breaks none. And we are back to 1 under. Our best tee shot of the day. However, it still might miss. Well, so the crazy thing is, we're not really in danger of missing the cut. We're playing like ass, but we're not in a bad spot here. Well, I left that a little bit short. It's a chance. Made crazier putts. This one's uphill. It's going to move a lot more than we expect. And I still don't have a feel for how much it's going to move. So that's in for par again. Yeah, there's going to be a couple of those that go on. One under is good for 10th. Getting started here on the back nine, and as we go on here at TPC San Antonio, it gets even more disgusting. We once again could be flirting with that bunker, however, for the second straight day, we'll be okay. This ball will just sit hideously for our second shot, if it ever stops. There's just no rewarding place to be. There really is not. This could be good. This could be really good. One of our shots of the tournament, no doubt about it. Back to 2 under. And back into 7th place. Man, when we're able to rip a wedge out, it's just so much fun. Really, really is. Another stripe drive. We're getting a little bit of feel back for those. They're still not very good. And again, this is another ball where you hit the fairway. There's no guarantee it stays. I think we're going to be in short iron distance. We have a replay for the first time in a while. Why would you not just putt that? That was weird. Oh, no. So we're actually in a little bit tighter than I thought we were. Ball's arcing in. The 56 is woefully short. And watch out. Just hit it off the fringe, and the 56 comes rolling back, but we should still have a pretty good chance. Not only at birdie here, I mean, par for sure, but I think we got a birdie chance here. Oh, it never cleared that hill. And that ball's got to move. It's got to move, and it did. Finally. It stopped right before that downslope, too. I don't know if it would have had enough to really start rolling downhill again, but man, oh man. The fact that we're achieving our goal right now. 2-3 under was kind of the goal I set out for us here today, and right now that is indeed the case. Three wood should be on the green. No, it just kind of stopped moving midair. Well, this is ass. We're in too tight to flop it, which is big time trouble. Because this chip is going to come out ugly. And watch out. There's just no really good way to get out of that without having updated your shots, and now we are in some trouble. Oh, come on. There we go. Putter's working again. Because every time you're chipping very short distances from the green side rough, it's never going to be good. Ball's going to roll forever, but you have to hit it a certain amount out of that shit to make sure you get out of it. Well, aim right there. This ball should move a little bit towards the right once it lands. It's not a perfect drive. Maybe you should sneeze more often. Right. Honestly, one of the best aim shots of the day, and because we have had to play a right miss, that has missed the fairway as somebody has jarred one. All right, this fairway. Good news for us here. This is a par 5. So we will gladly lay up. Kind of an ugly layup, but ball might have been sitting a little bit below our feet there on that. Trying to put ourselves in a spot where we can hit a wedge into this green. We got the 50-degree out that has been money for us today. And I think that's missing right, if you can see through the sun. Oh, good. Got it up there. It looks like a par saver. It's not an easy par saver. But it's in. We are an absolute disaster today. However, playing better than yesterday. Doesn't get easier. Face is wide open there on that, but we did once again aim towards the left side. But a fairway that again slopes right to left, and for a rare time today we're dead center, but you don't really get rewarded for it just with the way that these fairways sit. So we actually have to be a little bit more conservative on the left aim here, given that this ball is above our feet. Oh, this could be good. Needs to take a skip off the fairway. Oh, go in! No! Caught the lip, but it's an easy birdie putt. Damn, I wanted that. We're 3 shots off the lead. What did I just do? What? What am I doing? I don't know what I just hit, but oh boy. So here we are. Massive bunker, middle of the green. This has got trouble written all over it. The way we've had to play today, especially off the tee, is aim left. And you know what? I think we've avoided the bunker. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. We caught that rough, and in we go. Oh, boy. Oh, this ought to be fun. That's just about as good as we could have done out of that. Not going to move a lot. Not going to move a lot, or it's going to move way more than I fucking thought it was. Golf. What a messy scorecard. Couple of holes left to play here on Friday. Safe to say we're making the cut. Another nasty, nasty fairway. A little bit of an overswing. Might not hit that ledge in between, and we do not. And we could be in 60-degree range here. Really? We need to extend this further? Hole 17, Brooke Henderson. Similar spot to where we were. Not really a threat for us here in this tournament, and she's just out here throwing darts, so. And we do have a 60-degree in. In it goes. Pretty damn good. Now, it's unfortunate. We actually hit that shot right where we aimed. So used to having to aim just a little bit towards that left side. And on the way, on the putt, and you are kidding me. Burnt edges. Time after time after time after time here in San Antonio. Well, hole 18 left to go. A nasty par 5. Perfect shot with 3-wood. Yet it's probably going to take a shit kick and not stick in the fairway. Now, we ripped driver off of this tee yesterday. I don't know. Oh, boy. Best aim for the wider section of the fairway here. A little bit open, but we should have given ourselves enough space. And we do. In we go. Might be in 60-degree range. And yet again, we are. And see, that's what I was looking to avoid last time out. And, oh, don't tell me. You are kidding. Let's put it in close. Get out of here with par. Good news. We made the cut. Bad news. We have 2 more rounds of golf to look at, or look forward to, here at TPC San Antonio. This course is just a nightmare. Split fairways, double greens, every fairway with a slant to it. It is just gotta be one of the more challenging courses that we have faced yet in PGA 2K25, and yet we enter the weekend down 10 shots to Trace Crow, who doubles up on his 6-under round from yesterday, in 8th place. I gotta say, this is not exactly my favorite course to play in the entire world, but we're in it yet again. Another chance for a good points week, and we're going to hope that we can continue to build on that momentum. Much, much worse round in terms of striking the ball here today. But we were able to make a couple more birdies than we were yesterday. However, with a few more bogeys.